Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Elk Mountain, Wyoming. Just heading down to our brand new field 5 here with our planter. We're probably not quite ready to start planting here yet this episode, but I am heading down here. I don't have to look at the field. I think maybe a small half the way done on harvesting here. I will have to say, it is going to take a while to harvest this field here. Our combine's not exactly large, and yeah, this is a good sized field. This is a good sized field. So anyway, we'll just pull this off. You know what? Maybe I might just park it on this side here just so we're out of the way. Don't have to worry about things. We're down here kind of sort of ready to go. And, oh, you know what? You are probably not unloading because there's nobody in the combine. I forgot about that. If I start course, I don't know what's going to happen if I start course play at this waypoint. Guess we'll find. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's move them back here. Then I think he'll pull back out to be unloaded again, I think. Or, worst case, he'll just be unloaded in the crops. That doesn't particularly bother me none either. So, whichever way works. Now it looks like Horseman is actually going to back out. And then, of course, you can see as soon as I got in the combine there, and, well, Horseman is taking over now. Now the truck is actually moving to unload us. Again, with auto drive, everyone, someone needs to be in the combine for auto drive to actually actively unload the combine. So whether it's myself or Courseplay, like I said, someone needs to be in there. So anyway, I got Courseplay going on that here again. And if we check the map here, oh, I don't know if that's even quite halfway. Let's get to a screen. There we go. Yeah, probably not quite halfway. We got all the headlands done and we started going up and down the field. Of course, we are going up and down the field almost the longest way here. So there might be more done here than what I think there is. But for those who didn't see it, by the way, we got field 5 here now, field of canola. We did end up putting fertilizer on this field. It seems like it's taken. I'm guessing it probably is, because if we go over here when the fertilizer is being taken away. So, nitrogen 50, 45. So it is using the nitrogen compared to the 180 that's over here. Expected yield, wow, it actually says 98%. So that's not too shabby. pH value is actually okay. I know that's not the same across all the field. I know in a few spots it says the pH is, like, bad. So, yeah, there's a section that says it's bad. Most of the rest of the field actually doesn't seem to be too bad, though. So, pH actually might have been okay on most of this field here from what I'm seeing, which is good. Again, everyone, when we bought this field, I put fertilizer on it. I was thinking about doing the lime, but I just didn't want to take the time because it would have been unload the spreader, bring the line back over here, and redo the entire field essentially again. It's like, I just didn't. Oh, yeah, there's a bad section. Wow. Huh. Wonder why that part of the field is bad compared to the rest. That's kind of weird. Oh, we're getting into this. I wonder if everything that is in the silty clay here is bad, which makes up a good portion of the field, unfortunately. Yeah, most of the field is like a half a point low, give or take a little bit. But this side is like 7/8 low or 3/4 low here. That's weird. Whatever. We go to our pH here. And yeah, if you look at the map, Evan, it actually looks like the pH is higher here than the rest of the field. The rest of the field is actually lower, but where it's actually higher is actually worse. Again, apparently silty clay needs a little more lime, according to the precision farming mod here. And then, yeah, you can see the nitrogen there. So, as I've said before, anytime you buy a field and it's already planted, always worth trying to see if you can fertilize it. Again, it doesn't always work, everyone, but if you can, again, fertilizer definitely is one of the bigger yield increases. Speaking of which, how is the yield looking here? Actually, not too shabby, I would say. Looks like we're right up around that 100% there. And probably, what, 90, 85? 85% there on the silty clay. Again, silty clay. Not the best yielding of one. So, unfortunately. And most of the fields on this map seem to be of the silty clay variety here where, yeah, we just don't have that many good yielding fields. Oh, well, anyway. Combine. Oh, good. The combine is rolling again. We'll leave him to that. Off camera, I've been working on our grass field here as well. If I can actually tab to it. I think it actually needs to be rolled here at this point, doesn't it? Let me double check that. So I ended up taking the cultivator Evan to our existing grass field, and I cultivated it under Evan. We tried planting it there. If you remember last episode, I ran the planter across it. Apparently, if you plant on top of grass, it doesn't really do anything. So in order to replant the field, you actually have to, like, cultivate it under. So I did that. And now I've replanted it, and we're going to try rolling here. See if that'll get rid of the needs rolling that keeps popping up on this field here. That won't go away. And I guess I maybe should mention to Evan, yes, is it really worth doing all this work, Evan, just so we can roll the field? Absolutely not, Evan. It is definitely not worth it. The rolling does not, in my opinion, pay for itself. In fact, I'd be curious to see if anyone has actually done the numbers on it to see if rolling in general pays for itself, which my theory, Evan, would be it does not. Maybe if you actually got like the legitimate 2.5% increase that Giants claims you do, then maybe it would, Evan. I don't know. Although 2.5% still is not much. But when you only get not even half of what Giants claims, I don't think so, Evan. I don't think so. Nope, I guess the course by course must be actually set up for the other field here. Let's see. 2 headlands, that should be pretty good. And generates nice and quick. First waypoint, oh, it's set on the last. Let's go to first waypoint. Drive the course. And I don't think, yeah, we're not really going to see a change in the texture, Evan. Oh, ever so slightly. If you look, really look, Evan, and I don't know, maybe this doesn't come across on the video, but there's just a slight shift in texture changes there. Yeah, that's really hard to see. Oh, we got a few missing spots there. Actually, you know what? Those actually might be legitimately missing spots there. I might have to come back with a plan. I'm going to just plant those. Again, as I said before, I'm not too worried about those. That's just, it's just not going to be rolled. That's all that is to that. The actual missing spots, I might come back to the planner. We'll see what's here and fix those. I'm a little bit picky about my grass fields here. Oh, okay, he's still rolling. I thought it looked like he was stopped there for a minute, but nope, he is going. Anyway, between episodes, Evan also finished hauling the rest of the sorghum down to the train mill. And we need to go ahead and, our train station, I guess, actually. That's right, the train station. We need to rent the train here and get the rest of that hauled in here in a minute. So let's get the train rented here. Hopefully it won't take too long to get the train. 800 meters out. And we'll load the rest of the sorghum up here. Hopefully it's actually all down here, everyone. I'm assuming it is. I don't know, and I've complained about this before. When you look at this here, it's not super helpful as to, okay, we got 120,000 liters of sorghum. But where is that 120,000 liters of sorghum, Evan? Your guess is as good as mine, Evan. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Well, in this case, hopefully it's at the train station. I don't think there's any more at the farmyard, because if I go pull up underneath there and try to fill up, Evan, it does not give me any sorghum. Oh, and I should mention, Evan, this is the last video here for this week. Oh, and if you folks are watching when this video goes live, you know what that means, right? That's right, Evan. Christmas is this weekend. Woohoo! Christmas Eve, actually, when this video goes live, is tomorrow. This is filled up here a minute. And then, of course, Christmas is Sunday. And who's excited about that? I don't know what you folks always liked Christmas myself, so yeah, looking forward to it. Although, with that being said, Evan, I don't know that we're going to be going to many Christmas parties here around where I live. For those of you in the kind of the northeast here, you know, Michigan, up in that part of the country, yeah, doesn't sound like we're going to be doing much traveling, Evan. We got a humdinger of a Christmas storm coming, and I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a bad one. Again, we'll see once if it is actually as bad as it sounds, but stop. Oh, actually got it all. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought he filled up. Nope. Oh, 119,000, which that should put it at 0, right? Yes, yes, yep. Okay, we're good. And yes, let's sell our goods. 145,000 plus, hey, almost a $15,000 bonus. I'll take that one. Sounds good to me. We're currently sitting at, let's see what's here. If we go back to precision farming here. Trying to get out there. 84%. 84% on our environmental score. And, you know, could be higher, I guess. But, hey, I'm not going to complain about that. Not too shabby. Again, field 77 is probably dragging us down here. Plus, I'm not entirely sure how our grass field plays into that. Because, well, I mean, I guess that is part of 81 here. That one is part of 89. Okay, so it probably is counting. I don't know about... Oh, that's part of that one, which is at 83. Oh, we own a big chunk of land here, don't we, Evan? I forgot about that. We got just like a little sliver of our grass field here that got into... I guess this doesn't really have a field number, does it? This section of land, we'll just call it that. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm just, as you can see, like a little sliver there. To be honest, I probably should have done away with that part of the field, and I wouldn't have to buy that huge section of field, which probably cost us way too much money, but oh well. $226,000, not too shabby, Evan. Not too shabby. Let's see, how's the grass field looking here? Oh, which reminds me, I'm speaking of grass here, by the way. Is my truck still up here yet? Because I really should probably have the truck head down to the shop, Evan, because... Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to buy some more hay bales here. I don't think we have enough hay to make it till the field is ready to be mowed here again, unfortunately. So, oh, am I in the way here? Uh-oh. Got a feeling I think I'm in the way. I was kind of wondering, I mean, like, what happens if you park in the way with that thing there? Looks like it stops. And I wonder, I mean, does it, like, just magically transfer the feed to the cows then? Or does it actually, like, not feed them? No idea. No, not the train. Why go to the shop? Oh, by the way, I did not have to record any auto drive routes to get down to the train station. I already had enough routes in place to get down there. I'm not exactly sure how auto drive did it, but apparently I had enough routes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I've got a route that comes off right here, if I remember correctly, that goes down to the train station. And I presume that's probably what auto drive took. If not, there's probably also one that goes up through town here, out and around. So there's probably actually more than one auto drive route. Okay, let's go check our animals here real quick a minute. Make sure they're doing okay-ish. Water, yep, they're down to 23,000 liters in that one. 24,000. Like I said, I think by the time we roll over to the next day here, we are probably going to be out of hay for these cows, unfortunately. So, and I'm sure by next day, in-game day here, everyone, those grass fields are not going to be ready to mow. We're probably going to have at least 2, and I say in-game day, Evan, it's more like a month, right? Probably more like 2 in-game days or /2 months before those fields are ready to be mowed again. These cows are doing pretty good, though. That's good. How are our horses doing? Horses, ooh, they could definitely use a little hay. I forgot about that. You know what? I do have... Let's actually go over to the cow barn here, man. Let's grab one of those bales and just bring it over to the horses. Nope, did not mean to start that truck. Shut it down. We don't need it. Not yet, anyway. Grab one of these bales here a minute. Yeah, so we'll just carry it over there. I don't think I actually necessarily even have like a proper bale grabber, bale spike of any sorts here at the moment. We'll just back it up by hand. Why not, right? Only a... Oh, this actually is not a full bale, is it? Okay. Well, I might have to go grab a second bale here then. Maybe I should have checked that here before I brought that over. Though, to be honest, they're probably all about the same. Stuff, you know what? I think we can throw one more bale in. At least if we got another smaller bale like that, that should be about perfect. While I'm down there, I should probably grab some oats here as well. I think we're out. Actually, you know what? No, that's right. We got some in storage yet. I think, right? Oh, yeah. 36,000. Yep. We definitely got some in storage yet. We're good. $9,000. Oh, there's one. 3,000. 5,000. Okay, let's not do the top ones. Let's take this one here. This one was 5. Yeah, 5,000. That should be fine. We put the 9,000 in. I guess it probably would work, everyone. It would probably just fill it up on hay. And I'm not quite sure I want to completely fill it up on hay here. It would be nice to maybe put some more oats in here. Just kind of try to keep it about 50-50. Or maybe not. Did I math this wrong? Must have mathed this wrong. Oh, no. Okay, I got it about right, Evan. Yep, about 11,000 and 12,000 hay. Yep, that came out about right. I thought I was going to use the bale, though, which I guess it almost did. It was that close. Water, they should be good for another day on the water. Cleanliness, looks like they're looking pretty good there. Fitness, huh? And daily riding. Oh, that horse needs to be cleaned. Interesting. A couple of them need to be cleaned, don't they? Not all of them, though. It's kind of weird. Not sure what's up with that. I'm not sure why some of them need to be cleaned and some don't. Oh, well, whatever. Gotta do it like 3 times, don't we? Wow. Now we got a couple of the horses cleaned here. Let's maybe just run around real quick, make sure. The rest of them are looking pretty good. Yeah, you need to be cleaned. Easier to see on the darker horses. Oh, hello, horse. Okay. Oh, you're really dirty. That was like 5 clicks on that one. Okay, the games show that several of the horses did not need to be cleaned, but every horse I'm going out here so far needs to be cleaned, like 3 or 4 clicks here. Well, that one's like 5 again. That's weird. Okay, how about you in here? You good? Yep, looks like it. I think we maybe got one more over here yet. Although it's hard to tell because, again, they move around, right? So, nope, you're good. Did I get them all? I don't know. No idea. Nope. You definitely need to be cleaned. How about you? Nope, you're good. Also good. Okay, I think we might be good on that one, everyone. Okay, maybe not. Must have missed, apparently missed 2 of them somewhere. Okay, maybe 3 of them somewhere. We got a black one, kind of a tan one, and actually we got 2 of those. Okay, 2 light brown ones, maybe I should say. You're good. You're good. And a black one, huh? Well, I don't know, but I'm not seeing any horses here that need to be cleaned yet. Well, I don't know, and I don't know. I'm not, I am not seeing these horses here. Weird. Where could there be some horses hiding that need to be cleaned? I don't know, but I'm not seeing any horses. Oh, well, I give up, Evan. I give up. I don't know where they are. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Because there's the 2 lighter tan colored ones here. Or lighter brown colored, maybe I should say. And neither one of these need to be cleaned. Don't know, Evan. I don't know. Anyway, let's answer to the truck. Make it down to the shop here yet. Yes, it did. Okay. Go pick up a load of bales here a minute. Oh, speaking of load of bales here, what shall we put in the truck? Shall we go with square bales or round bales? I think probably square bales. Go. And if I remember correctly, when it comes to this trailer here, it loads all but the last 2. It holds, I guess, that what? Yeah, 14 bales. Oops. Did not mean to do that. My bad. Change the auto load here on this a minute. Square bale 240, was that the right one? We're gonna find out here. Yep, that was the right one. Okay, need room for one more right there. And then we'll throw the last two in the back here. Sometimes they'll actually fit in there. I guess not this time, though. And we'll throw the straps back on it. Oh, look at that. 2 straps across that bale back there. Cool. And let's go back to the farmyard here with this. Like I said, we won't need them in the game today, everyone, but we will need them in game tomorrow. Okay, I just confused myself with that one. Anyway, whatever. Hope you folks get what I mean. We don't need them today in the game for the animals. Well, we will need them hopefully, or probably most likely tomorrow. Oh, there's the truck. I was just going to say, where's the truck at here? Thinking we might take over, do a little harvesting here for the end of this episode, everyone. Also, let's see if I can load up some comments here a moment. What do we have in the comments? Joe was saying in your Twitch 1220 video, the combine is louder than your voice. Turn down your equipment so we can hear you. You sure you want to hear me? You've been warned. Tim was saying, I agree. New year equals new map. I think a good map for a contractor series would be either the Old Stream Farm or Southern Cross Station, Australia. Yeah, so for those who did not hear, by the way, last episode I want to mention, I'm thinking when we start the new year, everyone, that'd be a good time to start a brand new map. So I'm thinking everyone one more week's worth of episodes on this map, and then we'll probably look at switching to a new map. Because that's kind of what I'm leaning towards here, everyone. And in fairness, we've been playing on this map for quite a while here now, everyone. Because again, we did the mining series on it, and now we're doing farming on it. So again, kind of 2 completely different things, but still, it was the same map. Mad Trucker was saying the disable engine kill mod on the mod hub stops your engine from turning off, keeps it running. Merry Christmas and great video. I'm gonna have to get that mod there, Mad Trucker. Actually, you know what? I thought I had that mod. Thought I had that. Maybe not. Cheney was saying, why don't you use your GMC trucks from the mines to haul grain? I could do that, everyone. The only reason I'm not doing that is I kind of left that. That was part of the mining series, everyone, so I'm not really using much of the mining equipment. Although I did technically grab the Bobcat skid steer, I guess. But other than that, I'm not really trying to use the mining equipment. Kind of leaving that separate here from the farming series on this map. Speaking of the mining stuff, Matt was saying you should sell all the mining stuff. I agree, I should probably do. Not just for the money's sake, but then that would probably help the performance of this map here a little bit as well, as I noted last episode. This map does tend to take a while to load. Although I don't think that's really the equipment's fault. I think that's more the map's terraforming that I've done on the map that is at fault. But anyway. I'm not going to take over for this here, by the way. I was just looking at it when I thought about taking over here for course play, but course play is kind of doing a funky angle here. And mind you, I could probably figure out what this angle is, and actually it tells me down below there. We are currently at 36 degrees, or 36.1. Probably 36. Looks like it's flip-flopping between 35.9 and 36.1. So we're probably at 36 degrees. I could go program that into GPS and take over, but we'll just ride along with course play here for a few minutes before we wrap it up this episode, everyone. Tim was saying, great video. I vote for a new map, either the Old Family Farm or Ohio Richland. Also says Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas as well. Which, yeah, I suppose that it's high time to mention that. I'm a Merry Christmas here, because again, Christmas here, if you watch this video when it goes live, is going to be in 2 days, Evan, this coming Sunday. So, yes, hopefully everyone's looking forward to Christmas. And at least around where I live, Evan, looks like it is going to be a very, very white Christmas. Yeah, just a little more information there for those of you wondering. If you're living up in the northeastern part of the country, you'll probably be experiencing this with me. But we are getting a snow apocalypse, or I think in the news they call it like a bomb cyclone, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. But whatever that is, everyone, we're apparently getting a bomb cyclone when it comes to snow apocalypse here. And if the weather forecasters are right, everyone, it's going to be one humdinger of a storm. Upwards of 30 inches of snow, 55-mile-plus-hour winds. Yeah, just lots of snow and lots of wind. And really cold, like 10 degrees. 10 degrees Fahrenheit, apparently. And that's, apparently, I mean, that's like the air temperature. I'm not sure what the actual wind chill is. So you factor in 10-degree weather with 55-mile-per-hour wind chill. That's probably putting it like -10 if I had to guess, or even worse, I don't know. It's going to be cold, that one. And, of course, with that much snow, we're probably not going to be going anywhere for Christmas. I don't know. We'll see once. All depends if the weather forecasters are right. Which, I mean, come on. They're always right, everyone? Yeah. Okay, looks like this tractor's done. We can put him away here a minute. Waiting for the truck. I'm guessing the truck probably went to unload. It's probably heading back to the field, or it's heading here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't see it over here, so... Oh, there's your problem, Evan. Oops. The hay truck is in the way. Forgot about that. Let's get that out of the way here a minute. Good thing I came over here and checked that, everyone. That would have been a problem. Probably won't need this hay over here, actually, either. We'll probably need this at the other open cow pastures is where they'll need it. Cow barn should be good here for a couple of days. We'll run this back to the cow pasture here a minute. If I'd seen him coming up the road, I should have probably stopped him right there and just had him veer off. Or what I could do, I mean, is I could just like put a little quick route over here from auto drive. That probably would be a half decent idea. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a what? Where'd those come from? Well, I'll let a bale go to waste here, because we are definitely short on bales. Let's pick those back up. Like I said, we definitely need all the bales we can get. Got any more bales laying around that I forgot about or dropped apparently or something? Oh well. Okay, we'll just leave that there. And back to the task I was working on, putting this roller away here a minute. Although, actually, you know what? No sense putting it away. I might as well just take this down to the field we're working on harvesting here, because I plan on, as soon as the field is done being harvested, I want to turn this field around into soybeans. And we'll probably want to roll and fertilize and lime and all that good stuff here with that field. Anyway, I've been looking at the time here. It looks like it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Also, everyone, have yourself a very Merry Christmas. And, of course, if you're in the part of the country that is experiencing this weather, make sure you stay safe as well. Stay safe, stay warm, have some fun. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.